Hello everyone, and welcome to this video that may or may not be uploaded when it is 2023 for you. It might even be 2022 or 2023 for when this gets uploaded for me. But anyway, I thought I'd actually kind of make a video kind of going over what's happened in the recent year and just kind of talk about it. I don't know. I thought that that would be a fun little thing here, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to focus less on the gameplay. 1 year ago, Adrian had still owned Undertale Last Corridor, and as such was the one who was making certain updates like hard mode, Sans, and of course the bully Sans who could stop time. I briefly tried out some other games like Undertale boss battles, the Library of Runa, Hand of Fate. I did plenty of showcases. But what undoubtedly helped change where this channel went for a bit was, well, Undertale Tower Defense. I definitely got some decent results from other things. Undertale Judgment Multiverse was still a thing I uploaded at least once. I had some other games like Last Copy that I did, but Undertale Tower Defense by far took the cake. For those of you wondering, I started this year with only 1,900 subscribers, and as you can see, it is almost tripled. It hasn't quite tripled, unfortunately, but yeah, I only had about 600,000 views. All those were good results, but with this year alone, I had produced over 1 million views on the channel, and I got almost 4,000 subscribers. That is pretty huge, and I'm amazed at some of the growth I got, especially from Undertale Tower Defense. Pretty much all of the major growth was from Undertale Tower Defense. Like, let's really just take a look at it. My first little Undertale Tower Defense thing ended up making about 6,000 views, and it was just general gameplay. My second general gameplay didn't do well, but my first guide, Omega Flowey, did pretty well, and it did so well that I thought, hey, people clearly want to see me play this game more and see more guides, so I sat down and made a Sans guide, and I think that Sans guide is my most viewed video on the channel. I have I usually still will get every like couple of weeks to couple of months get someone who's like, thanks for making the guide, it helped a lot, and I clearly did a solid job with that. I don't know how to recreate it, but I don't really want to stress about recreating some big six or 57,000 view thing. But going through, I was flourishing. Um, every showcase would get at least thousands of views for the game. If I made a guide, it would get thousands of views. I could just make something saying there was an update, show a new thing. Asriel Showcase got 45,000. But even putting all that aside, those huge little successes I was getting, I think one of my most proud things is the streams. My first stream for Undertale Tower Defense was just a general farming stream for Neo and Omega Flowey, but I got them pretty quick to my memory, and yeah, just 33 active viewers. My second one was for the Asriel update, which somehow hit 185 active viewers. Like, 185. I I don't know what to say really. Having so many people watch one of my videos and then having 185 people simultaneously all sitting on their phones, computers, whatever, that is crazy to me. And I was already pretty happy with the success I was getting with like, wow, people really, really like this game to the point where I'm actually getting this many. So I kept trying to make content for it. I should probably clarify. I genuinely enjoyed the game and I never at any point was really forcing myself to play it. I think that was part of what made Undertale Tower Defense so special to me is the fact that I was genuinely enjoying it. At no point did I really hate the game. Oh, Sans won. Nice job, Sans. I don't know how you won. But anyway, and yeah, I was genuinely enjoying it. Maybe that's part of why it worked out so well. Anyway, I did another one this time when I where I was carrying people and I got 215 people. And it didn't stop there. Next one, I did another carrying stream, 114 people. And then my all-time peak, there is a new update. I don't even remember what the update was. I think it was an endless mode update or something. I can't recall. But in it, I somehow hit 530 active viewers. I don't know how to recreate. I wish I did. Like 500 viewers is the type of view quantity that or viewer quantity that huge massive channels get. And somehow I did it just playing some random game on Roblox. I just think it's completely insane. But I am very proud of that. There have been many times on my channel where I've had some kind of noteworthy success on some new upload, and I'm like, there's no way I'm topping that for a while. But miraculously, I have topped a lot of them. Let's see. Blasters. Okay, let's see if my determination after Bone's ready. It is. Bone Shield now. And yeah, most of the months after that little period where I was doing Undertale Tower Defense or whenever they stopped updating for a period, and now, of course, they haven't updated for a while now. Let's try to kill someone with that. Okay. Get the save. And yeah, I've had a lot of slow periods, and that's probably going to just persist. And that's unfortunate, but you can't always have those perfect periods where you're growing a ton. And I know it. There we go. Pop out that shield. Blasters. Oh shoot, they had more lives. Well, this isn't about winning. I'm trying to focus on talking, and I have to keep pulling up different things. Okay, so where was I? Right. When Deltarune Tower Defense came out, that was definitely a nice little bonus. And using that little bonus, I was able to, what's it? Oh gosh, I think I'm out of stamina. GG. So, I've been kind of just bouncing back and forth between periods of doing okay on the channel and not. But the main thing I've been trying to maintain are those daily uploads. Sometimes I do multiple in a day, but I always try within every 24-hour period to do one upload minimum. I'm not sure if I've ever spoken about why, but it's mostly just because I want to capture that feeling of having something to watch every single time you, I guess, come home from whatever you're doing on your day, to always consistently have something to view that's brand new. If you decide you want to watch a video of every single meal, then my hope is that every single day you can count on one new thing to view. And I've managed to keep that up. Now, when I first did the channel, I was even trying on many days to do two uploads. One where I'd play Undertale last quarter, and the other where I played a game that I was far more interested in. Nowadays, I just do one. And I kind of would like to be able to do two a day again, but I was rapidly going through any backlog I could produce. And my backlog, if I hadn't done that, I'd probably still have a huge one, but I don't anymore. I still have a good pile of content, and you'll see there's one game that I'm actually there are a couple games. I'll look forward to uploading them, and then as I'm uploading other things and getting ready for that series, I'll kind of forget about it. And then the worst part, I would say, is when you upload a new one and then it only gets like 10 views. You always hope that it'll start out with some mild success because you want people to enjoy it. But I still try. I still try to get some new stuff in there, but I've kind of I'm not sure if I've accepted per se that Undertale content is the big thing for me. I would love for there to be more variety, but there just isn't. Alright, come on, die. Let's see. And I can't complain too much because Undertale is still a game that I pretty significantly appreciate. I haven't played the original Undertale that much over the recent years, but Toby Fox's work of Undertale and Deltarune I have appreciated for years and years, especially being part of like the fan side of things and all the wonderful creation that fans of Undertale have made. So, yeah, this has mostly just been me rambling and semi-flexing my success. Have I had any problems during the year? Some minor dramas that I wouldn't really classify as anything that was really much of a drama. I guess the most noteworthy thing is that just a bunch of games got canceled, like Undertale Tower Defense is the most recent one. Undertale Last Quarter got kinda canceled. You can't ignore the fan Undertale Last Quarters that all popped up for a while. I'm not sure that any of them are too relevant anymore. Let's see, Sans. So yeah, all in all, I'm very happy with this year. I'm not sure how I could possibly top this year. Es- Like maybe I could probably get a video with more views, right? 12 months. That's possible. Is it guaranteed? No. But am I going to get a stream with more viewers that are active? Probably not. I'd love to do that, but I would be absolutely shocked to peak like that. I think the last time I got views that good were when I was getting rated by another streamer for like 10 seconds before I made a fantastic pun, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, that pun was so good, I'm gonna leave." All right. So I don't think I have anything else to discuss really about the year. I think the Undertale Last Corridor tournament I did was more than a year ago, so that wouldn't be included in this. But I did do a tournament a while back. I think it was for 1,000 subs. I was like, yeah, I'm going to do it. And I didn't actually plan out how it would go until after I made the announcement. And I think it went okay. But again, that wasn't this year. That's old news. That was back when I think Revenge was just a nightmare in it. And I had some fun rules though. One of them being that you couldn't reuse any character more than once. So you would have about 5 rounds, and in those 5 rounds you'd be switching between Chara and Sans. And while switching between Chara and Sans, you would then also have to use, just some variety. If you're Sans first, that means you'd be Sans 3 times. Your Char first, you'd be Char 3 times. And you'd have to have more than one character. I can't remember. Did I ban any characters? I might have, but it's been so long. But again, now I'm just sort of rambling. I doubt you want to hear me rambling. So I think I will stop here. I might do a stream, maybe. We'll see. I might even do this earlier than I normally upload. Again, we will find out. But with that, if any of you have anything you'd like to say about the year, please do. There's been a lot again, like Adrian the year, the start of this year, was running Undertale last quarter. Undertale Tower Defense didn't even exist to my memory. I still was like way smaller, and now I'm still kind of small, admittedly. But I'm closer to my goal. My next sub goal is still 10,000, and I am trying my darndest to reach it. Will I reach it anytime soon? Who knows? I wish I knew, but I don't. Now, this is the true endpoint. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.